everyone. So, what is the subject for today's newsletter? What I feel is beginning to shift and change, and will continue to do so, is the reality now that as far as our health is concerned, we each need to become responsible. And it's definitely beginning to change in our Western world, this idea and focus on prevention rather than cure. So my work, as many of you know, has been touching health in a holistic way for the last 17 years. And I'm just beginning to really sense and feel that as we move into these transitions and changing times, that more and more we're going to recognize the importance of being responsible. Now, if you're connecting with me, it's likely that you already are taking responsibility for your health and your well-being, right? But I just want to reiterate something to all of us, that because of our Western lifestyle, and more because of our Western lifestyle, if you think about the nature of your day, I'm sat on a chair and I'm recording a video to you now. You likely are sitting quite a lot, yeah? So the nature of our lifestyle in the Western world doesn't necessarily promote health and well-being. In fact, it doesn't. It doesn't. So what I am inviting you to consider is that we're no longer able to play a passive role. We need to be very proactive in prevention of our health. And one of the big parts, excuse me, one of the big parts and intentions and focuses that I like to bring is that you begin to learn how to pay attention better to your body. By nature, in terms of every cause, every action has a reaction, because I've spent 17 years working very intensely and intently with thousands and thousands of people, whether that be one-to-one or in groups or teaching yoga. My body, me as a body and soul, as a person, as a human, I have developed that sensitivity and connection for myself through my profession and through my wish to be well. Through my own journey, I have felt inspired to help others, and I'll come and share my story more and more with you. Okay, so that's what I wanted to tune into this morning for you. The real need for us to consider being proactive in how we're preventing any kind of imbalance, disease in the body and the mind, yeah? Yeah, and what I will do in this particular newsletter is I'm going to signpost you back to a couple of links where I've got short exercises. They're in video format because I just find that the best way that you can practice, and I demonstrate, and then you can practice with me. And, you know, there is a action needed. So it's not that I just record these videos and I never do them. My commitment and yeah, personal responsibility, my commitment and the actions I take to stay well are deliberate, and with a certain amount of discipline, responsibility. But it doesn't mean it's an effort, right? It's something that I continue to be passionate about, which is to get a habit where you're sprinkling it through your week, which is what I do. I no longer spend an hour and a half doing yoga or in a yoga class. I don't do this anymore. For me, it's like 20 minutes, half an hour of movement, of exercise, but I do it regularly, which I feel is the key. Consistency and commitment, not not the all or nothing approach where we can do things excessively and then we give up. Yeah. So I hope that helps. I'm going to signpost a couple of things in this newsletter for you. Go and check them out. Anyone, if you're struggling with stress and anxiety or any physical symptom during this lockdown, I am working really, really well with people online with all kinds of symptoms, and it can be emotional, physical, or mental. So come speak to me, reach out to me, can happily book you in for a session with me. Okay, wishing you a brilliant day. Bye.